Wi-Fi is everywhere, connecting everything from our phones to our fridges, our TVs to our doorbells. It's the invisible thread that ties together our digital lives, making modern living seamless and convenient. But have you ever stopped to wonder just how secure all of this really is? With so much of our personal information flowing through the air, it's natural to be curious about what's protecting it. These invisible signals carry our most private information, our messages, our photos, even our financial details, without us ever seeing them. The digital world is built on trust, but that trust can be fragile. One weak password or outdated device can open the door to threats we never imagined. That's where curiosity kicks in. We want to know what's really happening behind the scenes and whether our networks are as safe as we hope. Hacking isn't just about breaking in, it's about understanding how things work beneath the surface, uncovering the secrets of the systems we rely on every day. For many, learning to hack Wi-Fi is about curiosity, not crime. It's about exploring technology, challenging yourself, and learning new skills that can help protect you and others. It's a puzzle, a challenge, and solving it is rewarding. Each layer you peel back reveals something new about how our digital world works. When it comes to Wi-Fi, the mystery is right there, floating in the air, unseen but always present, connecting us all. How does a password protect a network? What makes one password strong and another weak? Why do some networks get hacked while others stay safe? What stops someone from listening in on your private conversations or stealing your data as it travels through the air? By learning how to bypass security, you understand both its strengths and weaknesses. You see where the cracks are, and how to fix them. We're going to explore the tools and techniques used to test Wi-Fi security, from ethical hacking software to real-world scenarios. This isn't a guide to breaking the law. It's a journey into cybersecurity, where knowledge is your best defense and curiosity is your greatest asset. By understanding attacks, you learn to build better defenses, making your home and workplace safer for everyone. We'll show you how it's done, why it works, and what you can do to stay one step ahead of cyber threats. And most importantly, how to protect yourself and your loved ones from the risks that come with living in a connected world. In the digital age, being uninformed is the biggest risk. So let's dive in, satisfy our curiosity, and get started on the path to understanding Wi-Fi security. To test network security, you need the right tools. Without them, even the most skilled hacker or security professional is left guessing, unable to truly understand the strengths and weaknesses of a system. Enter Kali Linux, the ultimate toolbox for hackers and security pros. It's a specialized operating system designed from the ground up for digital forensics, penetration testing, and vulnerability assessment. Unlike Windows or Mac OS, Kali is built for security testing, loaded with hundreds of hacking tools. From password crackers to network analyzers, it's a one-stop shop for everything you need to probe, test, and secure networks. It's like a chef's kitchen, but with scripts and programs instead of knives and pans. Every tool is at your fingertips, ready to be used for ethical hacking or learning how attacks work. Kali is the gold standard for ethical hackers, and yes, black hats too. Its reputation is built on reliability, flexibility, and a massive community that constantly updates and improves its arsenal. Based on Linux, it gives you deep control over your hardware. You can customize almost every aspect, from the kernel to the drivers, making it perfect for advanced users. For Wi-Fi hacking, this is crucial. You need to put your wireless adapter into special modes. Kali makes this process straightforward, supporting a wide range of hardware out of the box. Kali strips away user-friendly layers to give you raw power. It's not about flashy graphics, but about direct access to the system's core. It's command-line driven, offering precision and speed. This approach lets you automate tasks, script attacks, and work efficiently. Mastering Kali Linux is a fundamental step for anyone serious about cybersecurity. It's the bridge between theory and real-world application, where you learn by doing. It's where theory becomes practice. With Kali, you can safely experiment, break things, and learn how to fix them. Ready to get your hands dirty? Kali Linux is your entry point into the world of ethical hacking and cybersecurity mastery. Before any hacking attempt, the first and most crucial step is reconnaissance. Think of it as casing the joint before a heist, gathering information, understanding the environment, and identifying potential entry points. Without this groundwork, you're just guessing in the dark. The process begins by scanning the airwaves for available wireless networks. This is like surveying a neighborhood, looking for open doors and windows. Normally, your Wi-Fi card is designed to connect to a single network and ignore everything else happening around it. It's like having tunnel vision, seeing only what's directly in front of you. But hackers need a much broader perspective. That's where monitor mode comes in. It's the tool that lets you see the entire wireless landscape, not just your own connection. With monitor mode enabled, your Wi-Fi adapter can capture every single packet flying through the air, regardless of its intended recipient. Suddenly, you're not just a participant, you're an observer of everything. Imagine giving your computer super hearing, allowing it to pick up even the faintest digital whispers from nearby devices. It's like eavesdropping on every conversation in a crowded room. However, not all Wi-Fi adapters are created equal. Most built-in cards can't handle monitor mode, so professionals rely on specialized external USB adapters, often paired with Kali Linux, the go-to operating system for penetration testing. With just a few terminal commands, you can switch your adapter from a regular user to a silent observer, ready to collect valuable data from the networks around you. Now, powerful tools like AeroDump NG come into play, scanning and mapping out every nearby network, painting a detailed picture of the wireless environment. You'll see SSIDs, security protocols, channels, and even the MAC addresses of connected devices, critical details for planning your next move. This information acts as your digital blueprint. With it, a hacker can identify targets, assess their defenses, and spot potential vulnerabilities. Reconnaissance is now complete. The next phase is to zero in on a specific target, focusing your efforts where they'll count the most. Monitor mode is the gateway to seeing what's usually invisible: hidden networks, silent devices, and the flow of data all around you. Without it, you're essentially flying blind, missing out on the crucial details that make or break a successful hack. With reconnaissance done and monitor mode enabled, you're ready for the next challenge. Now, the real fun and the real hacking begins. With the network map in hand, the hacker picks a target, say, Home Sweet Home with WPA2. Guessing the password is pointless. Instead, they sniff traffic on that network's channel. Sniffing means capturing encrypted data packets between the router and its devices. The goal: capture a specific interaction, the handshake. The hacker watches for a device to connect, triggering a handshake with the router. Sometimes, they force a device to disconnect, making it reconnect and perform the handshake. The tool saves all captured packets to a file. Patience or aggression, either way, the handshake is the prize. Once captured, the real attack can begin. The handshake is called the WPA four-way handshake, a four-step exchange between device and router. It's like a secret knock, proving both sides know the password without revealing it. The password isn't sent directly, it's used to encrypt the handshake messages. The hacker's goal: capture a complete handshake, saved as a .cap file. This file doesn't contain the password, but it holds the encrypted evidence. Now the hacker needs to find the key that unlocks it. Capturing the handshake is the critical data gathering phase. Without it, there's nothing to crack. The hacker has moved from observer to active collector. The next step: brute force cracking. The listening phase is over. It's time to break in. With the handshake file in hand, it's time for aircracking, the digital crowbar. Aircracking analyzes the captured packets and tries to discover the password. It doesn't guess randomly, it uses a word list, a massive file of potential passwords. Aircracking tests each word, performing the same cryptographic function as the router. If the result matches, the password is found. The process repeats millions of times per second, depending on the computer's power. The attack's success depends on password strength and word list quality. Simple passwords are cracked in seconds if they're in the word list. The computer churns through possibilities relentlessly. If the password's strong, the attack fails. This is a dictionary attack, testing every word in a massive list. Modern word lists include leaked passwords, names, dates, and patterns. A powerful GPU can test millions of passwords per second. Simple passwords fall quickly, complex ones hold strong. If the password isn't in the list, the attack fails. Truly random, long passwords are nearly impossible to guess. The arms race hackers build better lists, users need stronger passwords. Brute force attacks try every combination, but take years for strong passwords. Complexity is your best defense. Don't make it easy. We've covered the process, from scanning to cracking. These are powerful skills, but ethics matter. Every tool is neutral. How you use it defines you. Only test networks you own or have explicit permission to attack. Hacking someone else's Wi-Fi is illegal. No gray area. The right path: become an ethical hacker, helping companies find and fix weaknesses. Set up your own lab with an old router and test away. Practice safely, legally, and responsibly. This is how professionals learn and stay sharp. Curiosity is great. Just keep it on the right side of the law. Build your skills, not a criminal record. Explore, learn, and protect. What's the takeaway? Wi-Fi security is often weaker than we think. The tools are out there and the process isn't rocket science. Weak passwords are the biggest vulnerability. Use a strong, long, random password. Think passphrase, not pet name. A good password makes dictionary attacks useless. Set your router to WPA2 or WPA3 and keep firmware updated. Don't use personal info in your network name. Understanding hacker methods helps you spot your own weak points. Cybersecurity is everyone's responsibility. Take a few minutes, check your Wi-Fi password, fortify your digital fortress, protect your digital life.